Good Wednesday morning, Bob Brooks here. Today I want to talk about how to make money with network marketing or MLM or multi-level marketing, whatever you want to call it. We're going to cover some steps that you have to do to be successful and make money. These principles will work with affiliate marketing also. So if you're an affiliate marketer, stay tuned and pay attention, and we'll see if we can teach you something too. Before I get started, go ahead, hit that subscribe button and notification bell. So how do we go about making money with network marketing? Number one thing we have to do is understand we are starting a business. If you join anything online, any opportunity, whether it's affiliate marketing or network marketing, you are starting a business of your own. You have just become a business owner. And I don't think enough people take this serious enough, but you are starting a business. And the reason I want to point this out is number one is because you're not in some sort of get rich quick thing or something like that. You are in a business. Network marketing is a business that makes a lot of people a lot of money, but they have to do it right, and they start out knowing they're in business. And I say this because somebody who opens up a restaurant, they understand that they have to stick with it. They understand they need tools like an oven, some knives, some forks, some plates, some tables. They need these things. As in network marketing, there's tools that we need to do our business effectively. And it don't have to break the bank to do this, but there are tools that we're going to need. And we have to have that mindset right that we need to run a business. We're going to need to advertise. We're going to need to find customers. That's what a business does. We find customers and we provide a service or a product. So we have to have that mindset going in. Number two, we have to pick a company that we like. Something that we like that we're going to stick with, something that we're going to commit to. And I picked my network marketing company well step by step for a couple reasons. Number one, it has a great product that has the same price point as in the market. So there's not a huge markup because it's network marketing, which a lot of companies do in network marketing. They have a huge markup so they can pay the commissions. With Well Step by Step, we have probiotic. It's a $30 bottle. That we pay the same thing that I would pay at the health food store here for the same quality product, $30. The neat part is, the other part I like about this company is a simple compensation plan. It's a 3x10 force matrix. You purchase a bottle, there's commissions paid on it. And when you get down below level 6 net, there's a little bit more that has to be purchased, but levels 1 through 5 is based on a $30 bottle, and it pays, if all 5 levels pay, it's $1,453 a month on one bottle. So I like the compensation plan. It's simple to explain, 3x10 force matrix, $30 bottle. I like the product. It's a great product. People need it. They're going to buy it. They're going to stick with it. And I also like the company and the stage where the company is. They're going through some growth right now. They haven't hit that critical mass where they explode yet, so I'm really excited about where I'm at. So I picked a company on those. There's a lot of other little things that make up a company, and those aren't my primaries, but they matter. Things like customer service, support from the company, how do they look at the distributors, those type of things. Are they paying on time? Yes, they are. These are all things I like to see. Do they have tools, and is it duplicatable? And those are things I looked at in the company that I chose, and they were yes for all of these, and that's why I picked it. No company is perfect, so we'll get to that later, what happens when you can get discouraged, and we'll get to that later because that's one of the steps to look out for, and we'll get down the road there. But so number one, you're in business. Number two, you want to pick your company. Number three, you want to have a daily method of operation. You want to have a way of working your business every day, something you do every day to bring customers to the storefront. Leads, so to call them, people that are checking you out. So you have people that you're talking to. Old-fashioned network marketing was pick up the phone, make a list of 100 people you know, and call them and invite them to a home meeting. Very tough thing to do to talk to Aunt Susie about a home-based business. Today we have the internet, and we have so many people we can connect with. The problem is we don't connect properly with these people. They're out there. We have to bring them to our storefront, and then we have to be willing to communicate with them, which is going to take us to step 4. But step 3 is a daily method of doing something. It could be safe list and traffic exchanges. I've done videos on these. These are places where people can share their ads. You read their ads, they read your ad. They do work. They take work to make them work, but they do work. So that's a lot of work. You can send out postcards. As long as you're consistent and persistent sending out these postcards, you're now running a business because you're doing something on a regular basis. Maybe you'll just do postcards weekly because it would get expensive with postage every day. But maybe you're doing attraction marketing and you're out there on Facebook. I'm on YouTube, Instagram, Pinterest, one of these things where you're attracting people to you by providing content. And they see you and they're like, what are you doing? So that's attraction marketing. Maybe you're doing pay-per-click with Bing or something like that. Maybe you're doing classified ads. Whatever you choose to do to market, it has to be done on a consistent and persistent, regular basis to build your business. That's the only way you're going to build any business online, is if you're consistent and persistent and you're sticking with that first company. That's number 3. Number 4 is the follow-up. This is where you're going to need some tools. People came to your storefront, they checked you out. You've got to get back in touch with them and let them know who you are, what you do, what your product is, why you're the right guy to work with. Because there's a lot of people out there that sell the same product. Why would they want to work with you? You've got to communicate to them, let them know. Maybe you don't know everything, but you're still somebody that you can connect with, that they're like, you know what, I can link arms with this guy and I can work with him. I like him. He's a nice guy. He talks my language, type of thing. So you've got to be able to follow up with them. And this is where some tools, capture pages, autoresponders, things like that. Now, the next one is huge. Plug in. You have to plug into whatever they provide. If there's a company conference call every week, be there. Well, Step by Step has a call every Tuesday night at 7 p.m. I'm there every Tuesday. Got to be there because I want my team there. And my team's going to listen to see if I'm on that call. And I'm going to be there. And I want them there because you know what? This is where we get to know each other. This is where we get to understand each other and we find out where we need help. And we can help and you can ask questions. Plus, it also motivates you and keeps you focused on what you made your commitment to. Because if you don't, you're going to find something wrong with the company you're with if you're not plugged in, and then you're going to find the next shiny object and start the whole process over again and not get anywhere. You have to plug in. I tell people 1 to 2 years. Realistically, if you want to build a real solid business, 3 to 5 years. Again, this is a real business, and you have to treat it like that. You have to plug in. That's part of your job is a business owner is to plug in. Somebody who owns a McDonald's or a Burger King, you know they're on corporate calls to make sure their business stays in line with what corporate's doing. So you have to plug in. Team synergy. We are our own team within Wealth Step by Step. We decide to form our own team and lock arms and row this boat together so we get there quicker. We have a webinar every Saturday. I blew it last Saturday. I was supposed to be running the webinar, and I ran into all sorts of problems trying to get online. I was traveling with my wife, and my hotspot on my phone didn't work. The place we stopped didn't have Wi-Fi. We went to another place. It was just a disaster, and it didn't happen. We did do the Zoom. Monday night, we rescheduled. Went off great. But you have to plug in. This is how you're going to stay motivated. This is how you're going to stay focused. This is how you're going to find out what you need to do to fix yourself so you can get going where you want to go. We're going to help you get there because you're there. The squeaky wheel gets the oil. Same thing with your business. If you're squeaky, you're going to get the oil you need to keep that business going. So you have to plug in. There are so many things that people just don't, they just quit too soon. They just give up and they don't plug in. I never see them on the conference calls. I don't see them advertising. I don't see them doing anything. And this is really a simple business. It's just rinse and repeat. That's the last step. Just keep doing what you're doing. Rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat. Don't get discouraged. There's going to be those hard moments, but if you're plugged in, you're going to hear excited people, and it's going to spur you to the next step. And before you know it, a year's gone by, and you've got a huge group of people going. So that's what I got for today. If you really want to make money online with network marketing or affiliate marketing, man, you're running a business, pick that company, commit to it, sit there and do your daily method of operation, get yourself in front of the world there so they know who you are, follow up with them, plug in so you stay motivated, and then just rinse and repeat, and you'll have a successful business. But that's what I got for Wednesday. You guys have a great day. We'll see you on Friday. Bye.